Hi, this is Regeline Sabat, also known as Gigi. You're listening to Walk With Me podcast. Today, we will discuss The Impact of Influence, Volume 2 by Chip Baker and 19 Powerful Influencers. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us, Gigi.
Blessings.
You're welcome. It's an honor to have you here today, both of you. Now, why don't we start off with Chip? Introduce yourself, please.
Me, I'm just the ordinary guy working hard to achieve some extraordinary things. Boom, and that's it. No, I just Chip Baker. I'm a fourth generation educator, teacher, former coach. I'm blessed and fortunate to be raised by some great people as well as be around some awesome folks to learn from in my career. Started the Success Chronicles about 5 years ago, and that's my YouTube channel and podcast where I interview people from all walks of life and share their stories for positive inspiration and motivation. And so along that journey, I've been blessed to do some really neat things, become a multiple time best-selling author, and we're about to drop our next project, The Impact of Influence, Volume 2, and I'm truly grateful and truly excited about that.
Absolutely amazing. And Darius, can you please introduce yourself? You're muted. You seem to be muted.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for that. First and foremost, let me start off by saying thank you to you, Gigi, and also my brother Chip Baker, and everyone who's tuning in, whether you're visually watching or listening by ear. Well, we're all listening by ear, but whether you guys can see us or hear us, just thank you all for being here. But Gigi, thank you for sharing your platform with us. My name is Darius Bradley. I'm also known as Divine Encourager, which means righteous mailman for God. I'm just a mailman for God, right? Okay, they give me the title motivational speaker, but I'm just delivering these messages as God give them to me. Also, I am a best-selling author thanks to my brother Chip Baker. Okay, The Impact of Influence, Volume 1. We're blessed to do a Volume 2. I do a multitude of things, guys. I'm an investor, an actor. I do it all, but most importantly, I'm a kingdom man. I'm a father of 3, and I'm a proud husband of 25 years to my beautiful Desiree. So yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. Now, before we get to the discussion of the impact of the influence, Volume 2, tell us more about what does "go get it" truly mean?
Well, interestingly enough, Gigi, both Chip and I, we share that phrase. We call it out, we yell it out, but most importantly, we live it out. And, even though I'm wearing the Go Get It merchandise right now, I truly want everyone to know that you don't have to go and throw a ball cap on that reads Go Get It. You don't have to throw on a sweatshirt that reads Go Get It. You are Go Get It. The skin that you're in, okay, your reason, your why, and your purpose, okay, will catapult you, will righteously provoke you in those areas which are important to you to wake up each and every day, be unconditional, and go get it. And just like faith, it's an action word. So you see the noun and you see the 2 verbs, and you see the verbs first. Okay, you see the noun very last. And I spell Go Get It, the I in the word it, the exclamation point, because I believe the power is within the word. So without those 2 nouns, without putting into the action, okay, without putting the action in place, whatever your it is will never be attained if you don't go get your it. And so every day it's just a reminder to me and or those who are actively getting up to go get it, for those who are dependent on them, for things that are dependent on them, for whatever your reason, your why, and your purposes are. Listen, go get it no matter what. Be unconditional. Don't put expectations on it. And I promise you, no matter what, activate your faith, continue to press forward motion, and you will go get it.
Absolutely amazing. Now, what inspired you all to write The Impact of Influence, Volume 2?
For me, when we came with Volume 1, I'm connected with some great people, and I'm connected with a guy, Sugar Ray Destin. He has Business of Books Mastermind, and he reached out to me on the first volume. He's like, "Hey, you connected with some pretty good people. You ever thought about bringing some of those people together and making a compilation book?" And I was like, That's a really good idea. Let's do that. you know, and so we put that one together, and I don't know, like, in us striving to influence others and tell our stories and journeys and impact them, make an impact on the world. A little bit I know that, we would be influenced and impacted along that journey too. And so, doing interviews like this and traveling and speaking and doing book tours and those kind of things, it's been life changing for me. It's been life changing to see. Um, man, I want to. I want to whisper it because I can't believe it. It's all happened, right? you know, it's just, like, man, number one in 11 categories, going to places and people are repeating some of the things uh, that are in, your chapter in the book, and so it's been truly just neat. And so we had to do it a second time. We had to come through with it. And, this second book, it's about half of the guys from the first book and about half are new. And so all powerful men doing great things with that love unconditionally, that give unconditionally, that know that it's not about them, and they give service unconditionally. And so I'm truly grateful to be a part of it.
I love it. Very
Yeah.
powerful. And
Oh
so
man.
tell us a little bit more about the book.
Yeah, so in the book, this second one will be 19 men from all walks of life, just sharing their journey, their stories of something or someone that has impacted them in their life, what they've learned from it, the blessings and the lessons, right? And then how they're using that to make our world a better place. And I'll just tell this secret. It's not a secret anymore. I can share with you, Gigi. Uh, just a secret about myself. Like I know the men, I know their stories behind the scenes. I've done some editing stuff, with the editors and seen all that stuff. But even like the first volume when the book came out, I even still went through and highlighted and underlined and took notes because I felt that I could learn so much from these amazing men. And so it'll be the same way for volume two because there's so much to learn from that. And I think that you get in the gym, when you get a normal book, you get one person. You know what I'm saying? Like just a normal book, you get one person, but in this one, you get 19 powerful men. And so I think my hope is that it will just make an impact on in our world.
Absolutely amazing. Now, were there any challenges that you all face when writing the book?
Um, I guess if I want to look at a challenge, is we can't do enough in the time that we have. I mean, we want to do more. That's the only challenge really, because there is no limit. Like if we want to, whatever it is we want to do and achieve, I think we've shown ourselves that it's possible, and I think it shows us that the possibilities are possible, and for me, it lights me on fire because I see the impact and the difference that it makes. And it's heartwarming to be at a book tour and you have a kid standing in line with the book to get your autograph from the book and telling you how much he enjoys the book. Or you go to a certain place and and it's new, it's a new book and somebody already got it and they're like saying, hey, in your chapter when I read this quote, and they like word for word say the quote to you, right? And like, man, that's crazy, And so it's just an amazing experience. No limits, um, none. It's just a matter of we can't get it out quick enough. Let's go.
I love it. Very inspiring. Now, where can ladies and gentlemen pre-order their book?
Yeah, so what I'd like for them to do is you can go on there's the link for the pre-order, and that's on my personal site. But each of the authors, they have their own personal websites that you can go on and see. And you can look on my social media, you can see who the guys are. I'd ask you just go follow them, and check out on the links on their sites. You can get autographed copies from those, each individual guy, but you won't be disappointed even just looking at their social media. I'm not even saying getting the book. I'm just saying check out the social media first, and then that'll help convince you, oh yes, I need this book in my life, and not just for me, but all my family need it too. Yeah. That's a good plug right there, Gigi. Yeah. All your family needs the book.
Yes, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to pre-order your copy of The Impact of Influence Volume 2. And here with me today is Chip Baker and Darius Bradley. Again, pre-order your copy today. Thank you. You all have a great day.
Thank you, Gigi.